Hello friends, myself Sanjay Bhatia, astrologer, and I'm here with you in front of you with uh, US equity market weekly episode where we are going to discuss about the weekly performance of last 5 days in the market, and as well as we are going to discuss as a whole for July month. The month has closed and the month has closed as per our guidance. When we talk about the performance of last week, we start with that. Dow Jones has closed on 52,485 and the whole week it has closed on 1.04% upside. Although month guidance was downside, but it has closed on a flat to positive note, 0.32% upside with the Dow Jones figure. Nasdaq, we had closed on 25,374 and the weekly guidance was relief rally, and the relief rally was there. The Nasdaq has also closed on a positive note, 1.59% upside, whereas monthly guidance was sell on rise, and we were expecting 5 to 6% downside in Nasdaq. It has closed on 3.20% on the downside. Nasdaq 100 closed on 28,274. Weekly guidance was again a relief rally for Nasdaq 100, also closed in a green, 0.52% upside, and monthly guidance was 5 to 6% downside. It has closed on 6.61% negative close. So S&P 500 closed on 7,489. Weekly guidance was again relief rally for S&P 500, also closed on 1.05% on the upper side. Monthly guidance was flat to negative. It has closed on flat to negative 0.13%. SOX, we had said that semiconductor rally we are seeing a big downfall. It has come. SOX, it has closed on 11,311. Weekly guidance was a relief rally, but the relief rally was not there over here, and it has closed, drifted downwards, closed on with 4.30% on the downside. Monthly big downside 20.61%. So this is all about for the week and as well as whole as a month. Now let's review our own performance. We are giving you this is the 5th episode. We had started giving you episodes from 6th of July. Our first episode for weekly episode was for equity market, US equity market, and the thumbnail was sell from rise. Thumbnail is coming in front of you. We had given this thumbnail. The episode is there in the in our channel. You can view this episode. Second episode we have launched on 13th for the period of 13 July to 17th July. The thumbnail is in front of you. More downsides expected, and we have got more downside in this week, where all indices closed in a negative. All indices closed negative from 13th July to 17th of July. Then third episode we had given 20th of July to 24th of July, where we had given a thumbnail that is coming in front of you, all sell on rise strategy. So how it has fared up from 20th July to 24th July episode, the outcome was all indices closed negative except SOX. All indices were negative. So the last episode we had given relief rally this week, and we have seen relief rally where all indices closed in green except SOX. So the guidance what we had given to you, it is more or less on the same side, and you are finding our predictions are 80 to 90% accurate. Although on a daily basis things can go here or there, because our calculations are based on Indian Standard Time, whereas for US Eastern Daylight Time we are still matching up, and we believe that from this week we are giving you the right kind of guidance. So how the next week is faring up? Our first month performance was better, but still some gaps are there. We want to fill those gaps in this week. and in this month of August. So what is the guidance? Kindly stay tuned with us. We will be joining with in a while. Friends, before starting today's episode, there's a declaration which needs to be addressed to all the viewers and the subscribers, that I am not a registered SEBI financial advisor in India, nor registered with SEC authorities in US. I am an astrologer and my all predictions are based on astrological, celestial events. So don't take my prediction as a final trade. You regularly consult your registered financial advisor before actually entering into a trade, because when you enter into a trade, it will either give you profits or you will end up with losses. So in both the circumstances, the profits and losses will be yours. It has nothing to do with me or with my channel. So this is a declaration which needs to be done, and disclaimer clause. So I hope you all have understood clearly. Now we are starting the episode, and for the new week, for the new month, there are many changes in the on the zodiac front. So we are going to start with the North Node first, the most important transit. North Node has transited from Shatabisha constellation, its own constellation, to Dhanishta constellation. Dhanishta constellation belongs to Mangal, Mars. So we are going to see, sort of a carnage in global equity market, including US equity market. So this is an alarm bell. We have not seen the all-time high broken for Nasdaq 100, S&P 500 since 2nd of June, whereas Dow Jones also had given all-time high way back on 7th of July, and SOX all-time high was on 21st of June. So it is a long time, and we are going to see a crack. Our monthly guidance also says for this month we are going to see big downfall in S&P 500 around 2%, Dow Jones around 2%, whereas Nasdaq or Nasdaq 500 we are going to see around 5% downside. So SOX, you can imagine, if all these indices are going down, SOX will also go down further. So this is all about because of North Node transiting into Dhanishta constellation. It has already been done on 1st of August. The transit has taken place. Second transit which has taken place, that is of Venus. Venus had gone to degradation position. It has entered into Virgo sign. Now it is in the 7th aspect of Saturn also. Saturn is sitting in Pisces sign, and from there it is giving 7th aspect, which is not good overall for silver and as well as for white metals or white commodities, white goods, you can say. Now third transit of Mars transit, Mars which was earlier into Taurus sign and in the aspect of Saturn and South Node, now it has transited to Gemini sign. So this is a sort of a relief for the world, where we are going to see some kind of relief in US-Iran war. We are not going to see escalation. We are going to see kind of ceasefire, negotiations, talks continue going on. Whereas some other front, we are going to see some kind of tension in the border. We are going to see some kind of tension on Indian border or Afghanistan border. So that is kind of changes we are going to see with Mars, and more aggression from Ukraine and Russia side also. So this is all about for the Mars transit. Now another transit which is going to take place on 5th of August, that is at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to have that transit. Mercury is going to transit into Cancer sign. So that transit will also give shock, short-term volatility in the trade. We are going to see lot of volatility in intraday trade. So from 5th of onwards, so 5th, 6th and 7th, 3 days you can take that way. The volatility will be huge in US equity market because Mercury transit into in the 12th house natal chart of US. So this is all about. Now when we talk about the day wise predictions, how the day is going to span out. Monday the market is going to open in green. The market is about to open. It is around 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time or 8:30 a.m. in US right now. So by the time the episode will come to you, the market has opened. Although the guidance will be sell on rise, the market will open in green. So sell on rise. Tuesday market will be downside. Still it will be sell on rise because the market will be on both sides. Market will be on both sides, but still sell on rise. On every rise you have to sell. Wednesday full day market will be green. Upside will be there. Green full day market will be quite comfortably closing in green. Thursday upside will be there and downside will be there, which I have said to you. The volatility will increase from Thursday onwards, Wednesday onwards only. But Wednesday we are finding overall the market is ending in green. Thursday upside and downside both sides you have to find out and sell from rise. Friday last day full day upside, but the market guidance is sell on rise for next week. So this is about the 5 working days, Monday to Friday. Overall the guidance says that the market is sell on rise till the time the all-time high are not broken. Dow Jones all-time high 53,289 set on 7th of July. Nasdaq all-time high 27,190 2nd of June. Way far. Nasdaq 100 30,762. So it is again a big difference. The all-time high was on from 2nd of June 2026. S&P 500 all-time high 7,620. So touch and go will be there because this week we are expecting that S&P 500 will come to 7,600 also. But the question is whether it will surpass the all-time high or not. That is a question mark. As per our guidance says that it will not cross 7,620. SOX all-time high is 14,655. You will find a bear market rally sometimes on the upside days. This all-time high was fixed on 21st of June 2026. So overall guidance is markets still sell on rise till the time all-time high not surpassed. So this is a clear guidance. Yes, for the month of August we are seeing big downside in Dow Jones, in S&P 500. I had given figure of 2%. Last month it was Dow Jones closed on 0.32% positive, whereas S&P 500 closed on 0.13% negative. But my guidance says 2% negative. S&P 500 closed by 31st of August and Dow Jones again 2% negative by the month end. Whereas Nasdaq we are expecting 5% downside. Nasdaq or Nasdaq 100. So that's the one and same thing. So you can take this guidance and trade accordingly. Every week we are going to meet, and from next week I will try to make this episode early so that you can decide your trades just before the time. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.